Hey there, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we are doing a full face tutorial using one brand, and that one brand is Catrice. So this is the look that I came up with. If you want to find out how I feel about the products that I have used, then you know what to do. I just want to let you know that there are some things that I have used before in that video, and also some things that are brand new. So if you want to see how I came up with this look, then just keep on watching. Okay, so first up we have primer, and this is the Sensational 10-in-1 Dream Primer. Dramatic Mac here on YouTube, I will leave a link down to her channel below, raves about this. She loves it, like she almost went through it already. This is my second time using it. So as you can see, it has a kind of nude color, and there is 10 claims on this primer. So it's supposed to be priming, hydrating, anti-wrinkle, have a natural glow, be anti-pollution, anti-oxidization, pore minimizing, evens out skin tone, blurs imperfection, and have a UV protection of 15. So yeah, a lot of claims for a primer, but when I first tried it, I think it must have been like a couple of weeks ago, I loved the way my skin looked. Like, look at this, it did even out my skin tone, because as you can see I have a lot of redness going on. So yeah, and it just looks lovely. If you have perfect skin, you could literally just wear that and some mascara and off you go and you're done. And the foundation that I'm taking is the HD Liquid Coverage Foundation, one of my favorite, and this one is in the shade 20 Rose Beige. So it is a teeny bit too dark for me, but I think we're gonna have to balance it out with the concealer. So I'm putting a pump on my palette. It is a quiet runny foundation, so gotta be careful with that, but it has full coverage. So let me just apply that with my sponge. So as you can see, well, on camera it kind of looks nice, but in person it does get a teeny bit darker. I should have went with the lighter shade, but I was like, oh no, the other one is a little bit too light, so I'll go with one shade darker. Here we go, it's too dark. Okay, I'm actually going to color correct today, and I have the Catrice Retouch Anti-Red Concealer, which looks like this. It is a green concealer, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to conceal these bad boys, because yeah, I don't know what's happening. I'm getting spots all over my face, and I think the rest, oh maybe this guy here, the rest of my face is not too bad, and I don't have a mask, so I'm not gonna go crazy. But the concealer that I'm going to put on is the Catrice Liquid Camouflage Full Coverage Concealer, which is my favorite concealer ever, like ever. It's just so good. It is the best concealer ever, high-end or drugstore, doesn't matter. I use this on people when I do their makeup, because it is one of the best concealers. It is so full coverage and it is so cheap, you just can't go wrong. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit on the spots here, just to cover that up, and down the bridge of my nose, just to balance things out a little bit. And I'm gonna use my sponge to blend everything out. And look at this, so good. To set my face, I'm going to take the Catrice All Matte Plus Shine Control Powder. This is brand new. I used it before, like ages ago, but Jesus, I do not remember how I feel about this. So let's give it a try. I'm gonna set underneath my eyes. Oh, and this one is in the shade Transparent, so looks good, sets very nicely. Okay, and of course my chin, my cheeks, my lines, and my forehead. That's where I get the most oily. And I'm just going to lightly go over the sides of my face. For my eyebrows, I got the Slimatic Ultra Precise Brow Pencil, and I got mine in the shade Blonde. I used to have it before and I really liked it, so I'm just going to fill in my brows super quickly, and that shade is literally perfect for me. Eyebrows done, super natural. I love that pencil. It's so nice. It is a dupe for the Anastasia Brow Wiz and the Benefit Precisely My Brow. Now I zoomed you in because I want to do my eyes first. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get rid of any excess concealer on both eyes. Just going to act as a primer, and I'm going to set that concealer using the All Matte powder. So I'm just setting that. Okay, so I got this cute little eyeshadow palette. This is the Clean ID eyeshadow palette, 80% natural ingredients, and it's vegan. And this is a quad, and this is what it looks like. They did have bigger palettes, but I wasn't that into them, so I decided I'm going to take this one because it looks super cute. I mean, look at that. The green is lovely. We might actually use that today. We'll see. So first up, I'm taking the shade Serenity, and I am using this as my transition shade. Next up, I'm going into Silence, and I'm putting that on my outer corner. Now this shade is not as pigmented as I wanted to, so I wet the brush using this HD Performance spray, and then I just applied that shadow again. Then I'm going into Self Love, and I am applying that with my finger on the inner part of my lid. I am then going back into Serenity, and I am just blending out the edges. Going into Sensibility, actually, I'm putting that on my inner corner. So I wasn't happy with the Self Love shade, so what I did is I sprayed a little bit of setting spray on my finger. I went back into the shade and I just intensified that shadow. Then I'm going back into Silence, and I'm just blending out the kind of, I guess, transition between Self Love and Silence. Okay, so this is the eye look that I created. Super natural because, well, that palette is not that pigmented. I'm gonna do a live swatch here, so I'm taking this shade Sensibility, Self Love, Serenity, and Silence. So this is what the palette looks like swatched, just one swatch, not back and forth. So, you know, it's neutral, it's light, it's, you know, some people are gonna like it. I like the look that I came up with. It's just not as pigmented as, you know, I like. So if you're into these kind of natural, blend themselves out really shadows, this palette is for you. I probably use it for an everyday eyeshadow palette. I might actually take this to work because it's so natural. But yeah, not my favorite, and yeah, not sure if I recommend it. If you're into makeup like me, you're not gonna like it, but if you're into natural makeup, you might. I bought a mascara from Catrice, and this is the Iconista Lash Millionizer Volume Mascara, and I also bought lashes, so we'll see if I need lashes after I use that mascara, or because if I'm not gonna need lashes, I'm not gonna put them on. I might put them on in another video, but I definitely want to check out this mascara. Oh fuck, it was opened. Oh, I hate topping in pennies because everything is open there. Fuck. Okay, I'm still gonna try it, but this is the wand, super small, and it's kind of curved like the Benefit roller lash. So yeah, let's give it a try. I think I'm just gonna use it this once, and then I'll need to go ahead and buy a new one because it's opened. Okay, anyway, let's give it a go. Wow. Okay guys, I'm gonna zoom you in because this was just one swipe. So let's try and build it up. Whoa. Wow, you guys, I definitely don't need these falsies because this mascara is amazing. I'm gonna do the other eye here, and that was one layer. Do you see that? Oh my god, I think this is going to be my new favorite mascara. Okay, so I've done this eye, and now I want to see if I can build this guy up a little bit more, even though I don't really need it after that first coat, but I want to see if you can. And honestly, I can't complain on my lashes because they're light, but they are quite long as they are. So whoa guys, these are my natural lashes. I love it. I'm gonna do that. I do my lower lash line, and I'll see you in a second. I definitely don't need lashes with this mascara. I am impressed. I am going to bronze up my skin with the Catrice Sun Glow Matte Bronzing Powder. I've actually had this for a while. It's still in their stock, and as you can see, I made a pan on it, so I'm super proud. This is a really pigmented, very warm bronzer, so definitely not made for contouring, but you know, it's a lovely, very smooth kind of powder. So I'm just going to bronze up my face with that. Okay, and for my blush, I'm taking the Catrice Light and Shadow Blush, and I'm just going into the blush kind of shade, and I'm adding some color back into my skin. It's a really lovely blush. I really like the color. It's a little bit on the powdery side, but the color payoff is beautiful. And for my highlighter, I have the Catrice High Glow Mineral Highlighting Powder in the shade Light Infusion. I think this is a cult favorite highlighter from Catrice, and this is the first time me trying it actually. So let's see if it's worth it. Yep, most definitely. Oh Jesus. Okay, you have to kind of go light-handed because it's quite icy and pigmented. So let me just balance things out here. Okay, and now the Cupid's bow, and now I'm just going to take my blush brush and just soften things out a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit here with my brow as well. Okay, so it's time for lips. I picked up this lip foundation pencil in the shade Addicted to Cafe Au Lait. So let me line my lips with that. This one looked the most natural, so we'll see, I guess. Okay, so it's borderline a little bit too light, but it might actually look good with lighter lipsticks that I have. And then I also bought this Catrice Matte Lover lipstick pen, and I bought this because they remind me of the Colourpop lippy sticks. So, and I really like that kind of format of a lipstick, and this color is the Let's Go to Marrakesh. So it is a bit darker, but we'll see, maybe we can work it out. Okay, so this is the lipstick and it was dry. Okay, it kind of dragged along my lips. Definitely no, it might be long lasting, but I definitely feel like I need a gloss. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the Catrice volumizing lip booster and I'm just going to apply it on my lips because I think they desperately need it. So much better. I love that color though, super cute. But and that is it actually. This is the completed look I did using all products from Catrice. How do you like the end result? Wait, I am not done. I have a setting spray that I bought. This is the Catrice HD Active Performance Freezing Spray. So it is longwear, fixing, protecting and hydrating. So this is what it looks like, and I am just going to spray my face because I almost forgot. It's nice. It looks like it melted all my powders in together, but I'm not looking overly dewy, so I like it. Might be my new favorite drugstore spray. But now that is the end of the video. This is how the face is looking. Definitely better with that setting spray. So this is definitely the highlight of today. And of course I love the foundation and the concealer the best. This primer looks lovely and this mascara was definitely a surprise for the better. I wasn't expecting it to be that voluminous. Like, look at that. These are my own lashes. They're not falsies. Big disappointment was this eyeshadow palette, the Catrice Clean ID eyeshadow palette. The colors are really lovely. Like, it looks really promising, but the effect on the eyes is not as nice. So kind of disappointed in that, but sure, what can you do? But yeah, that completes today's video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to give it a like, and also let me know in the comments down below what other one brand tutorials you'd love to see, because I love to record them. It, you know, gives me a reason to get more makeup, so you know. But yeah, thank you very much for watching and I will see you in the next one. Bye.